Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer software testing interview question 73. That is, what is the difference between quality assurance and quality control? Let me answer. Quality assurance, that is QA, and quality control, that is QC. Both the purpose of QA and QC is to improve the quality of the software. Okay, as you can see here, the purpose of the QA, that is QA purpose, is to improve the quality, and also at the same time, the purpose of QC, that is QC purpose, is also to improve the quality. The purpose of both QA and QC is same, but they are not equal. QA is not equal to QC, even though the purpose is same, that is to improve the quality of the software, but QA is not equal to QC. How QA is different from QC? How quality assurance is different from quality control? Let me answer. QA, okay, the QA, that is quality assurance, is a preventive process which will prevent the bugs. Okay, QA is a preventive process when used in the projects will prevent the bugs from occurring. It's a preventive process, guys. Okay, let's say there is a house. Okay, there is a house, and in the house you see a lot of mosquitoes here and there, right? So if you follow this kind of process, let's say there is a process that you follow in the house by which the mosquitoes will not enter the house. Okay, that kind of process. If I take another example for QC, guys, okay, it's like what will you do after the mosquitoes enter the house? Okay, this QA, let's assume in the real world example, guys. QA can be applied to a real world example where you see there is a house. Into the house, before the mosquitoes come, if you follow a process, mosquitoes will not enter your house. That is QA. Coming to QC, guys, okay, if I compare that QC with the real world, it's kind of thing where after the mosquitoes enter the house, how to prevent, okay, so how to make sure that this mosquitoes doesn't bite you and how to kill the mosquitoes. Okay, that is QC, guys. Okay, in real world, if I compare now, let me explain more in a actual context of QA and QC. You understood, right? How to avoid the mosquitoes entering into the house. What if the mosquitoes enters? What we have to do? That is QC. Okay, QA is how to prevent the mosquitoes entering the house. Okay, in real world example. Now you will be able to understand what is QA and QC and how they are different properly. Now let me explain. QA, guys, is a preventive process. Okay, is a preventive process used to prevent the bugs, okay, from occurring in the projects. So QA focuses on building the right process, okay, by following a proper process, guys. Okay, following a right process in the project. Okay, when this right process is used in the projects, the bugs will not come, right? Whenever a project team uses a right project, what will happen? Whenever a project team uses the right project process in the project, okay, then what will happen? Bugs will not come, right? So QA focuses on building the right process for the project so that bugs will not occur in the projects. So here, who will perform this QA activity? Quality assurance will be performed by whom? Who will be creating that right process for the project so that bugs will not occur in the projects? Project team, guys. Simple. Anyone, it can be developers, testers, or anyone who is part of the project. Okay, how they will create the right process for the project so that bugs will not occur in the projects? This project team, okay, the people in the project, they will monitor the current process, guys. Okay, whatever the current process that is followed by the project will be monitored by this project team first. Okay, they'll first monitor, they will observe what is the current process being followed by the project. They will observe. After that, they will modify the process. Okay, they will do some necessary changes to the current process. So if there are any problems in the process that is followed by the projects, they will try to do some modifications. Okay, do the necessary modifications to the process of the project so that, okay, they can create the best process out of that. So by modifying the process that is following the project, okay, there comes an outcome where a best process will be ideated by this project team. And when this best process is used by the project team as a process in the project, then what will happen? Automatically bugs will not occur. It's a preventive measure, right? So that is what is QA, guys. But what is QC then? QC is a corrective measure. Okay. Let's say due to some reasons, okay, even after having a process and all, let's say bugs came in the project. What you will do? You have to correct them, right? We have to identify the defects, that is bugs in the software, and we have to make these bugs fixed by the developers and thereby improve the quality of the software. Who will generally perform QC? QC is generally done by the software testers. Guys. Dedicated software testing team will be there whose actual objective or motto is to identify if there are any bugs in the software. Okay, So and they will identify and then report these particular bugs to the developers, and developers have to fix them. Once the developer fix them, again the software tester, dedicated software testing team who is doing this quality control, right? QC, right? Who are part of QC, right? They will retest the bugs that are stated as fixed by the developers and thereby improve the quality of the software indirectly. Okay. So it's a corrective measure. It's not a preventive measure, guys. What we have to do when bugs are there in the software or the other project. Okay. That is a corrective measure, not a preventive measure. So it focuses on testing the product or software when used can identify bugs and get these bugs fixed by developers and retest and to confirm whether the bugs got really fixed, and thereby the quality of the software will get increased. Okay, when the bugs are corrected in the software, automatically the quality of the software will increase, right? That is what is QC, guys. Software testing is all about QC, guys, not QA. QA is about the process followed in the project, whether that process that is followed in the project is the right process or not. If right process is followed, automatically bugs will not occur, right? But coming to QC, it's not about the right process or something. It's about testing or checking the software with an intention of identifying the bugs and getting them fixed by the developers and retesting them to see if the bugs have been really fixed with an intention of improving the quality of the software. Here, dedicated software testing team will perform this QC, that is perform testing on the software by using their testing skills and tools to identify defects with an intention of improving the quality of the software by getting them fixed by the developers and confirming that the defects doesn't exist in the software. So hope guys you got an idea what is QA and what is QC now, right? So the purpose of both QA and QC is to improve the quality of the software. Okay, but it is QA is a preventive measure, whereas QC is a corrective measure. Okay. So hope guys you got the answer for what is the difference between quality assurance and quality control now. So that's all for this session. In the next session, I'm going to answer another software testing interview question for you. Till then, see you. Bye bye.